Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. This is day two in the month of love, right? Everybody's looking forward to day number 14. So they're excited and, they want to feel special, feel loved, and that's great. That's good. My question to you is, did you feel love yesterday? How was your yesterday? When you look back, just kind of like just look back, think for a minute. How was your yesterday? Was it blissful? Was it beautiful? Was it amazing? Or was it just there, just nothing exciting, nothing fun? My point is, if you are dependent on day 14 to bring you up here, and how you feel, and then number two, if you are expecting somebody else to make you feel that blissfulness, woo, I gotta take a deep breath for you on that one because what makes day 14 so phenomenal? How come today cannot be a phenomenal day? How come day 28 cannot be phenomenal? How come 2 months from now cannot be phenomenal? If you're depending on somebody else to make you be up here, that's a lot of pressure put on somebody else. Then let's reverse it a little bit. How often do you make yourself feel up here? Okay? So I know that if you get a flower and some chocolates and a card, if it's sent to you, given to you by somebody on this day 14, you feel great. Well, guess what? That person went to the local grocery store and picked up a card, flowers, candy, in which you also have the exact same access to that same store. If it means that you receiving these gifts on this particular day or going to some amazing restaurant on this particular day will bring you up here, well, why don't you go ahead and get dressed? Go into the store, pick up these items, go to the restaurant so that you can feel up here. Now, I'm not trying to be disconnected as far as like, the connection of two and having this. But the truth of the matter is, if your connection within yourself is not where it needs to be, you ain't ready for somebody else. Your connection within yourself has to be phenomenal. You have to have a phenomenal moment, a phenomenal noun, and a phenomenal life in order for you to have a phenomenal anything with somebody else. So, for day 14, if you want it to be amazing and special, let's start now to work on self to be phenomenal. Because once you can get self to be phenomenal, and guess what? You attract phenomenal. Phenomenal will follow you. Phenomenal will chase you. Why? Because phenomenal enjoys phenomenal. It's just a thought. You think about it. If you're not phenomenal, it's hard to get phenomenal. But it's not wise to get this level of high of feeling so great from the gifts on the 14th because somebody gives it to you. And then the very next day, if not the exact same day, you're back down low again. Or the very next moment, you're back low. That high could even last for maybe 1 hour. You get the gifts. Oh my God. Wow. You're all excited. You're happy. Matter of fact, you can even toast to that, like, sip on something. And it lasts for what? An hour? 2 hours? If you're lucky, 5 hours? And then you're back down to. So the goal is to build you up so that you're up here where you're not dependent on anybody else. But somebody else is an incentive to already you. It complements you because you're already up here. So we're going to work on that. This is just day number 2. Stay tuned for day number 3. Anyway, so let's make right now phenomenal. How about that? I want you to think about it. Okay, so the normal for the 14th is dinner, flowers, cards, chocolate, or whatever kind of candy you like. That's been the trend for all these years, right? People always be like, oh, I don't have a Valentine's, I don't have this, I don't have that. You are your own Valentine. How about you be your own Valentine? Are you willing to try that for yourself one time where you're not dependent on anybody else at all? That choice is yours. I know change is hard, but change is good. And you got that power. Because why? You can do it for somebody else, but can you do it for you? Yeah. Time to do for self already. So anyway, that's just my thought. Thank you for your moment. Thank you for your time. I want you to celebrate today. I want you to celebrate right now just because. Okay? Make it a great day. One love. Peace.